Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a video just giving you guys some advice and a few tips on how to stay positive, stay focused, maintain your mental health in this pandemic, especially in this lockdown, because the UK is in a lockdown currently. I think it's good to maintain a daily routine. You know, like have a certain time that you wake up and a certain time that you maybe either go to sleep or you finish all the work that you have to do for the day. So for example, you know, sometimes, for example, you could wake up at like 9 a.m. and say, okay, I'm gonna start my day with exercise, right? And then I'm gonna go eat after I exercise. And then I'm gonna go do all the work and stuff that I have to do, whether it's uni work or you actually have to go to work. If you have to go to work, I feel like you should wake up a little bit earlier. But let's say me, for example, I would wake up at 9 a.m. and that's if I don't have a lecture at 9 a.m. obviously. But I'd wake up at 9 a.m. and I would, I would exercise, then I'd go eat, and then I would start all the uni work that I have to do, all the prep that I have to do, all the revision and assignments that I have to complete, start that, and I would usually say by like 6 p.m. I would be done with everything. You can go over this time obviously, but I usually like to finish everything by 6 p.m. Like by 6 p.m. I should be downstairs watching, like, I don't know, Disney Plus or Netflix or something. It actually helped me. I felt a lot better once I got a routine, just sort of sticking with it as well. It did help because it meant I was productive, I was going to bed on time, waking up on time, and I was completing everything I needed to complete, and I was still having fun at the same time. And it meant that also I wasn't just staying in bed all day and like, not doing anything, because I feel like when you don't do something, or when you sort of like, when you rest too much, when you relax too much, it just gets a bit much. Like, it just gets a bit boring. Your body starts to ache because you're not moving it. The next one I have is learning a new skill. So I think it's good to take up a new skill, whether it's like sewing or knitting or learning how to cook a new meal a week or something, or, learning how to build something, doing woodwork. I don't know what you guys are into, but I think it would be nice to learn like a new skill. For example, there's a few dishes that I have learned how to make in this lockdown, and it's kept me busy because I have to keep practicing to like perfect that skill. So yeah, I think learning a new skill is good. It's also, you come out of a pandemic, you come out of a lockdown with a new skill. I think that's great, personally. Like, I think that's like just an amazing thing to do. It means that you take initiative. You are someone who likes to be productive, For me, I enjoy cooking, so I like to learn how to make new dishes, like, all the time. I just like to like YouTube it, or I ask someone for a recipe and I just try and make it because I really enjoy cooking. So, I try and make it for the family, give it to your family to test, see if it's good, ask any advice that, they think, would be helpful, and then make it again the next week, and like take that advice into consideration when you're making it next week. Learning a new skill, guys, is great. The last tip I have is taking a walk a day, just getting like fresh air. It could be a walk, it could be going to the shop, it could be just anything. Just get out the house for like an hour a day. From half an hour to an hour, just leave the house. Like, as in, go out and walk, get some fresh air into your lungs, okay? If you can't go out and walk, let's say you're quarantining or whatever, you're isolating, yes. Go, if you don't have a garden, that really sucks. But I was gonna say, if you have a garden, just go into the garden and just sit down and just, for like half an hour, just take in some fresh air into your lungs. I feel like that could be very helpful. If you don't have a garden, then, you know, maybe stand outside your building for a little bit. Just sit outside and just sit, you know what I mean? Just sit there. Maybe read a book whilst you're sitting there and just take in the fresh air, because it can get very, like, is the word stuffy? I get really like stuffy in the house sometimes. Like I get like I need to get out type of thing, you know? And I'm a homebody. Like I'm an introvert. I wouldn't say I'm an introvert, but I love staying indoors. Like, it's my thing, you know? I just love sitting there cuddling under the duvet, and watching like a movie. That's me. But it does get to the point where you're like, I need to get out. I need to get out. I gotta get out. I gotta go. But yeah, guys, make a daily routine for yourself. Stick to it, so you can be productive. Take a walk, get some fresh air, like from half an hour to an hour of fresh air a day. And also teach yourself a new skill, you know? You could Google it, you could YouTube it, anything. Just teach yourself this new skill to help you, because this could help you after the pandemic, after quarantine and everything. So teach yourself a new skill. I just feel like use this opportunity that you have to stay at home to just better yourself, to build yourself. If you're a Christian as well, you don't have to be a Christian, but like if you enjoy praying, you know, like pray, you know, read your Bible and get closer to God. Use this time to get closer to God. Use this time to learn a new skill. Use this time to get closer to God if you believe in God. I know some people don't really believe in God, but I believe in God. So, you know, I use this time to read my Bible and pray and everything. I spend like at least 20 minutes to half an hour reading my Bible and like just sitting alone and like communicating with God. Also, I think as well, another tip is to, if you have friends, you don't live with your friends or something, like try and call your friends once a week or message them or something. Like try to talk to, even if it's not every friend that you talk to, try to talk to a friend, like at least once a week. I would say at least 2 friends once a week. Try and talk to them, whether it's FaceTime or you message them. Just try and like make a conversation with them and check in on them and stuff, because talking to friends can really help, especially if you're stuck with your family, you don't have anybody your age to talk to. Talking to your friends can really help just sort of like bring your mind just settle your mind, just settle your mind, just talking about life in general, anything really. But it can really help, you know, even build your motivation. Just talking to your friends about life, talking to your friends about the whole pandemic and lockdown, it can really help. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this video has helped you. You don't have to take my advice, you don't have to follow these tips, but I just thought I'd put it out there if anybody was wondering how to stay positive during this lockdown. Obviously there will be some days that you feel a bit just you know, it's gonna happen because we are in lockdown, so I just feel like it's gonna happen. But just that one day is not going to define the rest of your lockdown, okay? If you feel bad this day, it doesn't mean you're going to feel bad the next day. Just still get up and do things and try to maintain that routine and try and just keep everything up, keep everything going, and just, even if you have to force yourself, like they say, fake it till you make it, you know? Even if you have to force yourself to do things, like just do it. Just do it. Because you will feel better afterwards, after you've done that thing, you know? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Tell me more video. Tell me what? Please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know any other video ideas you would like to see from me, and I'll try and do them if I get any. I'll try and do them. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.